For centuries, the Galactic Council had monitored emerging species. Most were predictable, primitive, and, despite their initial noise, easily absorbed or neutralized. But then came humanity, the unpredictable variable in an otherwise well-regulated cosmic equation. Counselor Vurak of the Thalrai Alliance had been the first to raise alarms. They adapt faster than protocol accounts for, he had warned. They do not fear death. They plan around it. But as always, the major powers, Zenthri dominance, the Creal synthesis, and the Valari Concord, dismissed him. The humans were volatile, yes, but their technology was generations behind. What could they do? The answer came not in decades, but in mere years. When the Valari border colony on Phasis Prime vanished overnight, every structure atomized, every sensor blinded, the Council convened in emergency. Initial blame was directed at the Unak pirates or a rogue AI fleet. But the humans stepped forward before any accusations were formalized. A simple transmission was broadcast across neutral space. A human ambassador standing before what appeared to be a scarred, battle-worn hull of a warship. "We warned you," he said. "We begged for peace. We asked for inclusion. You laughed at us. We will not beg again." The ambassador's signal was calm. Too calm. The kind of calm that came from someone holding a hidden weapon. 10 cycles earlier, humanity had made first contact with the Galactic Council. A peaceful transmission from Earth's orbit station, extending a digital hand of friendship. In response, the Council had sent a diplomatic fleet, and quietly, a covert observer drone to Earth's surface to assess military risk. The assessment returned. Humanity was fractured, unstable, and only barely spacefaring. Yet even as the report circulated, Earth's colonies multiplied, AI systems evolved, and interstellar ship designs grew odd. Not Council standard. Not logical, but frighteningly effective. What no one in the Council had understood was that humans did not improve by refinement. They improved by failure. Each mistake was fuel. And now the mistake was ignoring them. High Admiral 10 of the Zenthri watched helplessly from the bridge of his dreadnought as the human fleet exited warp directly above the twin moons of Carix. They didn't decloak. They didn't jam comms. They just arrived in perfect formation, like phantoms of vengeance. "Defensive grid. Online," he barked. "Launch all fighters." But nothing moved. The AI systems had already been corrupted. Weeks ago, the humans hadn't come for war. They had already won it. 10 stood frozen as the fleet commander of the humans appeared on every screen aboard the Zenthri vessel. Her voice was cold and low. "You called us primitive. Yet your code runs on logic. Ours runs on chaos. Let me show you what we've done with it." In seconds, systems shorted. Gravity reversed. Biological stabilizers shut down. The entire dreadnought fleet, the pride of Zenthri engineering, imploded from within. Not a single missile had been fired. Back on the Council's core world, panic spread faster than light. "They're not just warriors," Counselor Velmi whispered, watching the feeds. "They're scientists, hackers, psychologists, monsters." "No," Vurak corrected her. "They're human." Emergency meetings devolved into shouting matches. Peace proposals were drafted, then deleted. Entire races went dark, choosing to hide rather than face the unknown consequences. Then came the final transmission. A human ship, designation Nemesis 13, entered orbit above the Council's assembly ring. Alone. No escorts. Just one vessel. Ambassador Dowd appeared again, this time without any backdrop. Just a black void behind him. "We are not here to rule. We do not seek revenge. We simply want what you refused. Respect." He paused. "You can call it war. You can call it surrender. We call it correction." And then Nemesis 13 vanished. No warp trail. No signature. Like it had never existed. Yet the message remained. Within weeks, borders collapsed. The Valari recalled all diplomats from human space. The Zenthri issued formal apologies and disbanded 3 military divisions. The Creal offered Earth a permanent seat on the Council. A seat humanity refused, stating, "We don't sit at tables that once discussed our extermination." In the aftermath, across 1,000 star systems, One truth became clear. The Galactic Council hadn't lost a war. They had lost the right to underestimate. And the fallout wasn't just military or political, it was cultural. Species that once mocked humanity now studied them, feared them, imitated them, some even worshipped them. Because in every corner of the galaxy, one phrase echoed through hushed conversations, across battle-scarred planets and trembling command centers. The Council was warned, but they didn't listen.